Hello, wonderful people and divine beings. Today, we are going to embrace the fierce love of Kali to bring in your soulmate. This is going to be a tarot reading slash healing. And in this tarot reading, I'm going to pull cards to see what your blocks are to love today. It's going to be a group reading designed to uncover the blocks preventing you from finding true, healthy love. And we're going to identify the energies needed to bring love into your life. This session will help you heal the relationship within, dismantle outdated beliefs about love, and redefine what healthy relationships mean to you. Today, we're going to discover the path to attracting your divine partner. And once we identify the blocks in this reading, we dive straight into the healing. Okay, so first I'm going to start with shuffling my cards. A little bit of ASMR for you guys. Do you hear the psychicness? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle my cards right now, and I'm going to draw out At first I wanted to do 3, but I think 2 might be enough just for this now. If a third pops out, then we'll take it as a divine calling to do a third. But until then, we'll just keep on shuffling until something wonderful pops out for the collective today, for you all listening today. Okay, something just popped out. I'm gonna let that sit there. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm gonna bring that out. Okay. Alrighty, so now we have 2 cards. I just said we're only gonna do 2 cards, and I'm going for the third. Okay, I have a strong feeling towards this card. Okay, so the 3 cards that we've drawn today are the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel. And I'm going to get into interpretation of what they mean and why they're important. So first we're going to start with the first card, which was the King of Swords. The King of Swords is rationality and logic. And this one says to me that it's exactly that. There's too much rationality and logic around your love. You're not delusional enough. And what I mean by delusional is you don't have enough imagination around your love. You're not truly present in creating your love and what that's supposed to look like, what that's supposed to feel like, taste like, smell like, and how it's supposed to align with you energetically. It's almost like you have this kind of belief around it not being possible. Love, true unconditional love not being possible for you. And today we're going to move that out. But it's almost, again, like an intellectual realization of love, like an over intellectualization. You think I guess I want to say practically about love. When love is this emotion that's supposed to bring about powerful manifestations, it's supposed to feel wonderful and delicious and good. So that's what you're supposed to be attaching to when it comes to your love and attracting your divine partner and unconditional love. And next we're going to move into the Ace of Pentacles. This one, to me, symbolizes hard work. And not only hard work, the fruits of your labor, or the fruits of your labors. But it also gives off this idea of loneliness to me. It gives off this idea that for a long time you've been alone and you've grown accustomed to being lonely. You've grown so accustomed to it that it's giving you this almost air of belief that it's never going to happen for you. You might also have this belief that you're too old, or you might have this belief that you can't have better than your mother or father or parents or lineage. It's a lot of these things that kind of compile into it, but it seems like this one is very, very lonely to me. You've worked so hard by yourself for so long, and you're almost tired of the fruits of your labors not being realized. And the best thing about this card is that the fruits of your labors will be realized in a sense of once you move out of your own way. But we're also going to do something today to help you move out of your own way to fully accept and embody this unconditional love and move into the greatest space you possibly can to accept and receive this love. Okay, now lastly, we have the wheel. With this card, to me, I get you have so many pathways. You have so many different ways of looking at things, experiencing things, and choosing things. And sometimes you get lost in the indecisiveness of choosing the correct path. You almost are afraid to choose a specific love because of past pain, past traumas, past hurts that may have come up. Almost in a sense of where you cannot let those things go. It's almost, in a sense, like hard for you to truly heal and accept your truest reality. But not only your truest reality, the best of your reality, the best that the world has to offer you, and the best that your birthright dictates you should be operating within. The wheel is a card that forces you to be decisive. It forces you to look within and really listen to yourself as to what's the best path forward, but not only what the best path forward is, the best path that aligns to your greatest and highest version. So, now that the reading portion is over, I want to move into the healing. And I would like you to get as relaxed as you possibly can. And if you're listening to this while driving, please pull over if you have the time or go to a place where you feel comfortable. We're going to be calling in powerful energies to move out the things within this reading that keep and kept you blocked and have kept you blocked. We're also going to be calling in a powerful, powerful, powerful deity to come in and release these blockages. And that deity is going to be Kali. That goddess is going to be Kali. So now, I'd like for you to relax. If you can, I'd like for you to close your eyes and get comfortable. And I'm going to transport us all into source energy. And that source will radiate unconditional love within you. And I want that unconditional love to radiate within your inner children, within your younger self, and throughout your ancestry and lineage. From the very beginning of your ancestry and lineage. And I'd like Kali to come in as well as preparation for what comes next. As all of your ancestors relax around you, as your inner children relax around you in preparation for this grand releasing of all these things that we found in this reading that have kept you blocked, have kept you hindered, have kept you from fully experiencing your greatest abundance and love, we open you up to receiving all the things that you should have been receiving this entire time. And when I say that, I mean your birthright is unconditional love. Is beautiful love, is peaceful love, is healthy love. And now I would like to direct Kali towards all of you. And I'd like her to do what she does best in busting, destroying, and releasing all the hindrances we found today. We're going to move you from your head and place you in your heart. We're going to place you in a space of receiving unconditional love. But first, before I do that, sorry to jump ahead, I want to show you how to and what it feels like to feel and embody unconditional love. And I want that unconditional love to permeate throughout your auric body, your soul, your karmic body, and your physical body. And as it fills up each and every one of these different bodies, these different energetic bodies, I want you to feel a deeper sense of peace and relaxation. Okay. We're going to also give you a healthy understanding of what unconditional healthy love looks like. We're going to detach your parents from your love. We're going to detach your family from your love. We're going to detach your perception of love based on what you've experienced in the negative around love. We're going to release, remove, and extract all of these things with love unconditionally and release them into the ethers, blessed and transmuted. And we're going to download within you, unconditional love, healthy love, peaceful love, kind love, compassionate love, joyful love, passionate love. Again, we're going to move you into a space of your heart so that you can really embody that unconditional love. We're going to show you how to be decisive when it comes to picking the right person. We're going to amplify your intuition. And we're going to remove the distrust you have within yourself in not believing it's capable or it's possible for you to have love, to be loved unconditionally, to be chosen, to be desired. And we're also going to release, remove, and extract the belief that I cannot have better than my mother and father when it comes to their love. If that applies to you. If it doesn't, it's totally fine. Anything I receive within my mind's eye as we are in this meditation comes up for the collective within all of us. And not just within all of us, within parts of us who have those issues, who have those things unresolved within. We're going to resolve all those things that have kept you hindered so long from having unconditional love, healthy love, peaceful love, compassionate love, divine love. And lastly, we're going to show you how to and what it feels like to receive unconditional love. I want to open up all of your chakra points, and I want to have Kali open up your chakra points. But what I want her to do is I want her to release, remove, and extract and destroy the things that have kept all of your chakra points covered in the muck of what the world, what your parents, and what your family may have conditioned you to believe about love. I want her to completely eradicate the world's conditioning about love in the negative, around how unconditional love is impossible. I'm sensing a bit of resistance in some of us, or a few of us, around the belief that unconditional love is possible. And I really sense that it's around the conditioning, not only of this lifetime, but around the lifetimes of your ancestors, specifically of your ancestors, where they believe that unconditional love isn't necessarily possible, and that you have to do something to be loved. You have to show something to be loved. But I also want to download a mutualistic love. A love of mutual benefit, a love of mutual happiness, a love of mutual intimacy, kindness, compassion, passion, joy, peace, tranquility, and happiness. As all of your chakra points open, this unconditional love seeps into your chakra points and sheds light on the conditioning that's been sitting there for years, the conditioning that's been hiding the best of the best your life has to offer from you for years, for possibly decades. And Kali, with all of her magic, all of her strength, and all of her arms, is assisting in destroying all of those blocks and shining the light on all of the shadows that have been stored within you that have kept you stuck, not experiencing your greatest version of love, not receiving your greatest version of love, and expecting to never have unconditional and healthy love. One thing I forgot to mention is I want this done across your entire ancestry and lineage, and from all of your inner children from the time of conception to birth, and all the way up until you are now. and across all lifetimes, across all timelines, within your nervous systems, both sympathetic and parasympathetic, and in your very DNA, again, across all lifetimes, across all timelines, and throughout your ancestry and lineage from the very, very, very beginning. And so it is, and so it is done. Okay. I feel the energy of completeness. We've done great work today. Now, when you're ready, when you feel like it's time for you to embody unconditional love and accept and receive unconditional love from your divine partner, I want you to thank Kali for her help today. I want you to share gratitude in her doing her job in destroying, eradicating that stuck energy, that feeling that it's impossible to have unconditional love, and the fear of it being impossible, and being stuck in the idea that unconditional love is illogical, and also being indecisive around knowing when unconditional love is truly in your grasp or close by. Now you can move throughout the world knowing that you can now be an energetic match to unconditional love. And now you can attract unconditional love and an unconditionally loving divine partner. Now you can see this person in your mind's eye. Now you can live in the understanding that it's easy to attract them, it's possible to attract them, and to attract them is your birthright. And once these beliefs, once these ideas, once this paradigm, and once this understanding is fully downloaded within your karmic body, your auric body, your soul and spirit, and your physical body, I want you to reconnect with your physical body as all of these integrate within your physical body as your new baseline expectation and understanding. And when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for partaking in this healing. And I'm excited for your unconditional love to come for you, for your divine partner to finally be attracted to you, and for you to finally be able to receive them as your divine partner. Thank you again so much.